Whoop. Man, I'm gonna put my flashlight on my face. That's horrid. Look, folks, we're telling ghost stories with Wiggles. Not really. We're about to do a screen share, so you won't even see my face anyhow. Whoop. I figured I would go over some of my selection for Got J nominations. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna put that up there. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over them real quick. And I would like, can you hear me? Somebody's watching. Who's in the chat right now? Whoop. Teasy, can you hear me? Noah, whoop. Good morning. We are. Yeah. Okay. So I'm literally trying to use my damn phone as a light. Last time when I tried this shit, it didn't record. I wasn't expecting y'all to show up. I was gonna create a little video about my Got J nominations and then go to bed and hope I wake up to all kinds of crazy comments and stuff. And I don't have the light on because Nicole's laying down. And I'm using, at this very moment, I did have another little light set up, but I don't know where it is. Fuck, you're asleep. Nah, I gotta go to work at some point, but it's still my free time technically after work. So since y'all are hanging out, let me just go ahead and let me know if you guys can see this. Can you see my screen? Yep, you can. Good stuff. Anybody watching on the replay? I for once wasn't expecting people to show up, so this is going way different than planned. If you're watching this on the replay, just bear with me, bear with the chat, bear with the conversation, and I will just go through the rundown. The whole idea was to try to showcase some of the people I want to play at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2025. AKA this year's gathering. Now, my list is not complete. Okay. Let me dim this light down some. Okay, we dimmed it down some. We punked you. You did freaking punk me. Can you guys still hear me fine? Is everything good sound, good quality? You can see my screen share. TZ sent a clown emoji. I seen you and Bizarre Kissy Facing on Facebook. What's up? Are y'all a couple now? Okay, so I wish it would let me scroll. But, so I'm going to have to go back and forth in order to do this. But we're just going to start. Hello, everybody. I'm Wiggles. And I decided to put on my list, and this is going to be the legit list I send into Got J. I just thought it'd be very funny to put an untouchable artist on there. You know what I'm saying? I put untouchable, but would be legendary. And I got my girl, Glorilla. If y'all don't know who Glorilla is, go look her up. She's so nasty. She's so nasty. She hit you with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Glorilla. That's like mainstream artist. That bitch, She could do all kinds of dirty things. So Wiggles, boy, I'd be a slave for her. At any rate, they couldn't afford her, and I don't think she would come fuck with us Juggalos. But she's on the top, as untouchable and legendary still yet. And I'll put her link, so Rob's gonna get a little spank bank when he goes and hits that link for Glorilla. What we think, huh? Anybody thinking Glorilla? Lows and Louds podcast. Like Blaze, nasty. She too ratchet, bro. Get out of here, bro. Don't be hating on my girl. Now, you hear me? Don't be hating on my girl, Glorilla. At any rate, she's untouchable. The clowns couldn't afford her, and you right. She ain't fucking with Jugs. Probably not. At any rate, we will move on to the next actual possible legendary artist, but again would be expensive. Now, if y'all don't know my dude Dave, I don't know what the hell y'all are doing. You are living under a rock. My boy, aka Little Dicky, Dave, he's the man. He is legendary. He's freaking awesome. He's got cool videos. He's got cool songs. He does that funny type rap, you know what I'm saying? But like real funny type rap, not stupid, just off the wall shit. Like his shit makes sense and rhymes and it goes together and it ain't just barfing out your mouth bullshit. Now, Dickie don't even rap so much anymore. Not that he don't rap, but he don't do concerts. So it probably costs like 50 grand or some crazy shit to get that man to come to the gathering. But the difference is like between him and Glorilla, Dickie will get down. That dude's a homie. Whether he knows it or not, he's a closet jug. So that's my next big artist that submission. I think main stage, boy, get Lil Dicky, the legendary Dick, up in this bitch at the gathering, boy. That'd be the shit, boy. She rose with Memphis Gangsters. IMU was on all morning seeing Lil Dicky. I ran a music stream. Easy Mac. Boots, wake and bake. What's up, baby? Wake and bake. I haven't been to bed. At any rate, so don't be interrupting, Boots. We're talking about my dude Dick. We done talked about Glorilla, but the clowns couldn't afford her, and she probably wouldn't come fuck with us Jugs. So we're moving on to my dude Dick. He's a jug, man. He's goofy as shit. That man, he would be cool for the gathering. He's a good vibe. He's good people. There ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing is, I think would just be cost. And I don't know how he would feel about getting hit with some Fago, but I don't think he'd be a punk about it. If they paid him, he would definitely come. So, now I gotta go back over here so I can scroll down for y'all, so bear with me. So we had Dick and Glorilla. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave it on these two for a minute. Okay, so obviously, this is the one person I see coming to the gathering. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are they gonna get that could be legendary, right? And they can afford, and he gets, you know, they're gonna get down with us, and they know what it's about. Oh, fucking Tech-9, bruh. If we don't see Tech-9 this year, I think Tech said, sorry, I had some bigger obligations, but Tech obviously is legendary in his own right. He done rocked with the clowns. He's been to many gatherings. If they was going to go, you know, legendary, if you think about it, go through all the gatherings and pick out artists out of all the gatherings, he was like the best and really brought the heat and brought the performance. Anybody, and I never got to witness it, but anybody that saw Tech-9 perform, I know that dude was giving it. So I see Tech-9 and or I'm going to vote for suggest. Again, you know, they want you to submit links with the people that you're trying to ask to come. So I put a link, even though they don't need no link. Everybody know who Tech is. Yo, for real, it's been a minute since Tech been in. I think the last time he performed was 2019. I would think Tech but IDK. Snoop Dogg's, you know? Bring Ice Cube back, bruh. I don't know if Ice Cube, he might come back. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe I'll put Ice Cube on that top list. But I just wanted to give a few that were possible and an untouchable, and then I wanted to move on to just the next, people that could actually come if they ask them and pay or whatever, they could really come. They're not super expensive. They probably even pay their own way. They just regular people or underground artists. So we move on here to my new addiction. If y'all do not know who Jason the Sin God is, go check him out and go comment on his videos and say Wiggles sent me, because you didn't know who he was until I said that. But this dude's fucking dope. He's got, like, I don't know, a few albums in the last 10 years, and people have been sleeping on my guy. But I'm telling you, he's clever, he's catchy, he's fun, and I fucking love his music. So, obviously, I want to see him there, boy. And even though he don't claim, homie, he's got to be a jug. His songs, like, he's got a song called Change that's, oh my God, out of this world. He got a song called Too Many Blunts for Breakfast. Y'all need to look that one up for sure. Jason, the Sin God, Too Many Blunts for Breakfast. That shit go hard, stupid on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Big dumb. So, at any rate, so far, we have stated, what, 4 artists. Glorilla, which she's untouchable, so she won't really be able to come. But let me know your thoughts. People watching this on the replay, I'm actually surprised to have people in here in the chat, and I love you guys. Thank you. That's my fucking homies right there. But I'm going to act like it's somebody watching me on the replay. So let me know what your thought is on Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? And then, the next one I put is actually possible but costly. That's my dude, Little Dicky, the legendary Dick. Oh, Dave, Dirty Balls, boy. That dude, he would be cool, I think. Then we got Tech Nine. Obviously, he's been to the Gathering, a handful of them. He hasn't been there in a while now. It makes sense that he would be possible and still legendary. And then I'm throwing somebody on you, somebody a lot of you don't know, I'm sure, in the chat, and whoever watches this on the replay. Jason the Sin God, man. And it ain't like I'm trying to get famous off of him, but I want him to know that I fuck with him so hard. So if you guys really go check out some of his videos, I would love if y'all just put Wiggles sent me, or Dreadlockjuggalo, or some kind of shit like that in some of his videos. Yeah, but you didn't you block me because I'm annoying? I haven't changed, bro. I like people to keep the same energy. I'm just saying, we need everyone put it in for Mission Infect. 13 artists all together, like 12 albums. If we could get all the artists, Loki would do one more show. Wait, you're saying... No, Teasy. Teasy, do not take that out of context. This man straight up told me in a stream, because I asked him if we followed each other on Facebook or something. I think it was in Swill's stream or something. And that man said, no, I blocked you because you were annoying. And all I said was, keep that energy, bro. Don't bother with unblocking me because I haven't changed. That's just me, being me. I wasn't... Mad Max, we need him at the Gathering. Stop ignoring me, Wiggles. Here, I'm going to pin your comment, homie. Did you send me a friend request now that you unblocked me? Don't be annoying about it. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah, I'm not trying to make nothing. Thank you, homie. And you're absolutely right. We do need to get you up on my channel. I've been going through, like, he deleted it. Yeah, here, I'll unpin it. You know who Donald Brown is, Zach? Yeah, that's the homie. Message Donald. He's like acting in as my active assistant. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm sitting here like giving you guys a free show. Woo! Um, but he's helping me to be more organized and do all the chitter chat. Shout out, Missing Shoe. All right. At any rate, nobody is gonna watch this video at 60 minutes on the replay, so it doesn't matter. Maybe they might. I'm curious to see what kind of comments I get, because people don't like. I'm guessing y'all didn't know who Jason is, except those who really know me and has seen me kind of spamming his shit. At any rate, we're gonna move on to my next artist selections here. I think I can get all of them. Yes, I think this is all I got right now here. So, first things first. Obviously, Siamese Goat God. Now, I don't know how many times officially Cartoon and Enoch has performed at the gathering, but they are the homies. They were really dope. Even though I don't listen to like absolutely all of their music all the time, I listen to enough of it and I rock with it and I rock with them as people. So if my little vote can help get them on a stage again this year, obviously I'm going to vote for the Siamese Goat God. That being Cartoon and Enoch X Mortis. Nice string beans, Wiggles. Siamese throat gods. Lows and Louds, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't expect nobody to come hang out. I got this laptop, so it's like elevating what I'm able to do. So I'm gonna try to be putting out more, content and different kinds of content on my channel. This being one of them. But yeah, I appreciate it. And maybe even later today, you can tell me some of your ideas. Catch me on Lows and Louds 228. At what time? They got bars. Fucking Enoch rips. Alright, so the next artist is my dude, Hearstman. And he's said to submit the music video Blame. So that's what I done. I think it's got his most views on it, and it's like 4K. It's a really dope video, and it features yours truly just jumping around, acting a fool, but still. So no, I didn't know who Hearst was before last year's gathering, and I can thank Strange JRB for that. That's Boots, who's in the chat. That's our camp at the gathering, and he's running a little thing. I don't know what to call it. He's just put it in the chat, Boots. I don't know. He was saying it. It's low key something, and some other people, and he's trying to support them or whatever. But at any rate, Hearstman, after the gathering, I started listening. I started attending. Like, I fuck with Hearst. So naturally, I want to see him perform again and on a bigger stage if possible. But we shall see. Hirsch, you got my vote, homie. As long as you keep that wicked you got your own style, and I dig it. So I'm putting y'all on the list. Next, my dude Evil Cook. I just interviewed this guy. If you're new watching this on the replay, go to my playlist and get in to know the artist, and you can meet Evil Cook if you don't know who he is. Otherwise, YouTube him, Spotify, look him up, whatever. He's really dope, and this depressive song is like one of my favorite songs by him. He's got his own style, and he's really cool. And I think it'd be really dope to see him perform at the gathering. So yeah, most definitely. No, not 8. Wait, I'll check. So not. Oh, I missed your times. Thank you. Something like new music comes to. I saw you in the Hearst video. Oh, I want Hearst for Maine. Oh, dude, that'd be dope. Evil Cook. I got a song with Evil Cook in the works, y'all. Put him on the list. Evil Cook is flame. I was just gonna say that, Zach, damn it, I made him scream. But I don't want you mad at me, so good thing you did. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel, Zach. Wiggles, come to Worcester for Clockworky. Is that on the 29th? Is that like this Saturday? April 19th? Worcester. Hey, if it's possible, most definitely. So, the next artist that I have on my list here, these next three, I mean, the next two, I guess, is what I have available. I interviewed all of these guys, Siamese Goat God all the way down. I haven't obviously interviewed Little Dicky, Jason, Tech, or Glorilla, like, let's get real. But the rest of these I have. And it's not only because I interviewed them do I think they deserve a chance, but it does allow me to get to know them on a more personal level, which is it's incredible getting to do those interviews with artists. It's like a whole different world, and I'm and no two streams are the same. But if I don't know your music so much, but at least I get to know you personally, and then I'll go back and try to listen to some of your music if I didn't, and Crenshaw, he's very creative. He's got this music video right here. If you guys, it's called The Dead. If you go look at it, like, he looks like he's doing Hollywood videos, and he's just an underground artist. And he's got a cool voice, so I think he deserves a shot. And then Nuisance One, the same thing. He actually does like small time video photography or something, if I'm correct, from our interview. So like, he's lyrically and musically sound, but he's also good like behind the scenes with cameras and doing videos. And I think that goes a long way. People that aren't just singers, they have more talent about them. I think they deserve a shot to be seen then, or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm sure I'm going to add 10 plus more artists on this list. I don't want to make it too big, because then it's probably just going to get overlooked. But that's the start of who I think would be good submissions. And I don't know how you guys in the chat or y'all that watch this on the replay are going to feel. Please, 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 firstly, hit that like button. Secondly, let me know who you want to see at the gathering. And I don't care. You can tell me these submissions are stupid, but give me a better one then. don't just, oh, they suck, they're not me, or you know what I'm saying? Be intelligent. Like, I want to pick your brain. You know what I'm saying? I want to know your thoughts, and I want to be honest with my thoughts too. So I was trying to think of a different way to create new content that's different from my normal, and this was it. This is something different. I don't know if I'll do a part 2 when I add the next, 10 artists that I am going to actually send in and submit. Maybe I'll be fully naked. I don't know. We'll switch it up. What do we got in here? What are y'all saying? I'm gonna look at some of this chat. Y'all going crazy. What time is it for you guys? Are all of you like over there on the coast where it's, or is it like 8 o'clock for some of you? I may or may not be performing across Wiggles tables. It's possible, bro. Let me see. Zach Pacilio for a stage in Maine somewhere. Bizarre, I'll buy you a ticket. That's funny. The chat wants to play some Jam J. Infect to death. I will email Jump if you buy my gathering tickets. No till. Teasy woke me up. 7:43. Man, go to bed. I know I need to go to bed. But at least I know this is working. I swear to God, y'all, I tried this yesterday. And it wasn't having it. Like, it literally, I guess, recorded just a short little clip of like this, my head. And it's like, well, this is going to be a little weird. Da-da-da-da-da. And then that was it. That was 20 seconds. I gave a whole fucking speech like I just done now in that stream. And like, I woke up to Donald Wicked Widgets comment saying, well, that was short. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was mad, bro. Like, big mad. Zach, you said it's 8:42 for you, so you're on the East Coast. That's perfect. You know what? What do you consider your free time? I mean, I know I told you to message Donald, but I'm just saying, like, I run my interviews Fridays and Saturdays now because of my new shift. Oh, I see you sent me a friend request. Dope. Second, I used to be on seconds and now I'm on third shift. So I do my streams Fridays and Saturdays, and I try to make them like, I don't know, 5 o'clock and later. But push come to shove, on Friday, for sure, anytime, I just gotta force myself to stay awake or whatever. Saturdays, I really need the later time because, I mean, I like to go out to eat and try to enjoy my day a little bit. And then I'll come home at night and I'll do a stream at 10 o'clock. And that's kind of like how I end my night, do a stream. And then, I stay up for a little while or whatever. But it's pretty much how that goes down. To the people watching this on the replay, if you keep watching and make it this far, I'm sorry, because some of this might be like, I don't know, white noise chatty. I do artist interviews. If you make music and you got 3 or more songs on YouTube or Spotify, you can hit me up and get an interview too. Team no sleep. Fuck your sleep. Bro, so that was one thing I was worried about at the gathering. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't tell nobody I was worried about it. But the whole fuck your sleep parade and, man, I Boots, did they even come by our camp? Because I didn't hear. shit, boy. When I was ready to go to sleep, I went to sleep. And it wasn't like nothing waking me up. Except the heat every morning, bro. That was like, I literally every morning woke up sweating balls. Like, oh, get me out of here. Cheesy, you want to know about a fuck your sleep, Miss Hotel? Oh, no, look. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say because I don't know you like that, bro, but have you ever been to a gathering? Like, I know you're right there, Mardi Gras and all that crazy shit, but like, you go downtown for that, right? You know what I'm saying? You're not sleeping right there on it. I know all about it. Yo, sweaty balls are a problem. Talk about baby wiping at least 5 times a day. Boy. Just the wake up. I have my stupid little fan and like it always worked at night, so it had enough charge for me to get to sleep. You know what I'm saying? With it on. But when I woke up, boy, ooh, I woke up and I was ready to come up out of that tent. And then you would see me not even like I didn't mean I was ready to be awake. So then I would just be sitting there at the entrance of my little kid tent, looking around, seeing who's all out and about or whatever, wondering if Shay ass dumb woke up, if we going to the gym or what was the plan. I can't wait, y'all. Can you believe, like, in a week, we're going to be able to buy tickets? I configured a tarp setup for camp to capture wind. When? Because I sure as shit didn't see it. Oh, you mean for this year? Y'all had that whole big ass motel tent, boy. That thing was looking sharp. I need something like that this year. What's up, party people? I just get a lot of candy. Well, good morning. We just discussed. You'll have to go back and watch it on the replay if you even care, but we just discussed my nominations, or the start of my nominations for the Gathering of the Juggalos 2025. I know, right? Remy was living it up in that bitch. Boy. And Shay's tent was nice. Y'all, I literally had a toddler, a kid tent. It said two, I swear it said two people. That thing, I don't even know how the air mattress, it barely hardly fit in that thing. Like, it was stupid. I mean, it worked. But I don't want to do that again this year. I need something better. I'll freaking hang a hammock before I do that, is what I'm getting at, because that was miserable. Waking up hot and shit. I live my life in the gutter. And the gutter is who I am. So I took a shower. I mean, obviously, I need to. Smelly, stinky. No, but I'm noticing like my dreads looking all good, and the left and right thing here is fucking me up. But them Johns are looking kind of good. They're finally dry. I blow dried for a while, but I also needed to stay up for that purpose, so I didn't go to bed with wet dreads. And I noticed in the shower, these things are like getting long enough that I can probably throw them back in a ponytail. It's inevitable while it's camping in the middle of August. Well, listen, yeah, it's one thing to be hot and accept hot, but not to be in a little tent that's making it hotter with no ventilation. Like there's the little hole at the top. That's where I put my fan up on. That was the Bluetooth charge type shit. But it literally only ran for a few hours at night, but it was long enough for me to pass out with it. And then got cooler in the night. And then as the morning came, that was my wake up call. I didn't need an alarm. Literally, like clockwork, I woke up before any event started. I'm ready to suffer. 100% tizzy. Take me home. Where you spend 10% of your time. That's awesome. This has been a very interesting stream. And I'm not trying to brag or boast. Anybody can buy a laptop, okay? This is old. That's the thing. That's what messes me up. I'm happy about some old shit that everybody's had for years and been doing. But now I finally get to do it. So it's new and cool to me. The other day, we looked at ICP's websites. Let's see. There's 5 of you hanging out. What are you guys doing, Boots? You need to go to bed. Hippies and their upgrades, man. I'm telling you. What? Hold up a second here. I don't know. It might get slow on me. I just finished a bowl of cereal. I quit smoking again. Oh, yeah? Well, stick with it. Can you guys confirm this is a legit lineup? Stop it. Has everybody seen this stupid... Somebody made a Got J lineup? Have you guys seen this shit? I've been seeing it floating all over. I thought you was just smoking cigarettes, you mean? Now Missy has a tat at 11, so I stayed up so she could sleep. Ah. Yeah, bro. Y'all see that? Bizarre. I know it's fake, bro. Come on. Man, I'm just talking shit, man. I'm enjoying my stupid lame upgrade, like I just said. I can share my screen. So obviously I was just it's a funny, like, who on this list would you actually want to see? Okay, let me scroll it down a little. Here, we'll confirm Zach on stream. And you wonder why Bizarre keep talking shit. So, like, right out the gate, that's how I knew it was a troll. Like, firstly, it wasn't posted by ICP, but right out the gate, Jelly Roll. I don't think Jelly Roll could ever come back because the fans and us and I just in my opinion, I feel like that's a clash moment just waiting to happen. That could be bad business. So, Twisted Insane, Ouija, yeah. Devro. I don't know about Hex, but sure. LSP, uh, Ritz, Suicide Boys, Ghostman. I mean, a lot of these people have actually been at the gathering before, so like I don't really see a face tat, mammy. I don't think she would get voted for. I'm not hating. I'm just I don't know. They'll be good. And Cody Manson, I doubt would ever get to be able to perform at the gathering. Nah, he a cop now. uh, so that's somebody's list, but some of those are on my list. Siamese Goat God. I would vote to see Ghost Man. I know somebody else seen like he's been to the gathering, but I wasn't there, so I would dig watching Ghost Man. Diggy Graves, that'd be great, but he won't come. So there are some good selections on here. It's just funny that some of the other names got put on it. Let's see. Did we troll? How do I go to groups? I'm learning how to use my where's the stupid gathering group? Let's see what shenanigans people are posting. Oh, well, that's at least a real chill one. Really? Wah, wah, wah. What does a shitty Mad Rocks promo have to do with Esham? I'm leaving this group. Way too many atheists? What? See, that's gotta be like a funny troll post, right? There's gotta be like, what? Oh, Boo Chill Lady commented on this. The hell do you mean? Stupid, I'm in the group. It's not gonna let me see the comments? Just comment? That's weird. I don't know why it's not showing me the comments. I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm new. Dude, for real, we need to get Bloody Ruckus and the rest of it LSP. Bloody Ruckus is dope. Teasy put a sick emoji. Yeah, I don't know how to get that to scroll. We'll back out of that. But I can see. I hope people at least come and watch that first part. I can see how this probably ain't all that entertaining to people, but sometimes it is fun to like, because some of the stuff they be posting is unreal. This is the only group y'all need to worry about. Real talk. Like, if y'all ain't in this group, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. Like, get on Facebook right now and go join this group and post something in it. Share a picture from a concert, the gathering, whatever. Just go post some jug shit in this Facebook group. Everyone needs to be in the official Gotcha page. It stays lit. Which one is that? Wasn't that the official one though that I was in? But yes, go look up shows for Juggalos on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you make it this far in the video, go do that. I can post Rev Vanessa's shows. Yeah. I don't even like. I don't hate Yami either. I know she's got shows with Yami. Yami, we're cool. His Yami fans don't like Wiggles because I interviewed Drizzy, but me and Yami, we're on the level with each other. Y'all want to see my notifications? Oh, my homie got a birthday. What? Okay. Look at that. People actually accepting my sent request to follow Riggy. He's having a hard time going through some shit. Trying to get him on here. Which I don't know what I could do for him when he does the same, or, you know, I guess he said he aims to do, like, his channel initially was meant to be, same kind of thing, interviews and whatnot or whatever. Jennifer Johnson. I'm late. What's that list of performers? Firstly, Jennifer Johnson, are you a juggalo? This list that I presented at the beginning of the show, and I can pull it back up, but the list that I presented at the beginning of the show is going to be my submissions for artists to perform at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2025. Can you do that? Boots, can you just, like, while this is, yeah, you could just scroll back, like, grab the cursor and also to your comment, I want to see a Juggalo celebrity death match between Drizzy and Yami. It's no contest, dude. I mean, Drizzy's talking a tough game, but I think Yami probably whoop a mud hole in him, and he knows that. But I could be wrong because I'm a little guy, and dang it, I'm throwing these things, you know. I'm also Manny Fresh's manager, and I go by Massage Broad. Cheesy, are you still in here? You and Manny are like on the low. Okay, I don't know. I don't really know if you're Manny's whoever's, but I don't mind pulling it up. If you're actually still in here, I'll pull it up real quick and just scroll through it. All right, Jennifer. I don't know if you're still in here, but real quick, an untouchable artist but would be legendary is Glorilla. That's my girl. Next, possible but most likely too expensive. Again, would be legendary. Little Dicky, aka Dave the Dick. You know what I'm saying? Whoop whoop. That dude is the coolest, funniest, lyrical genius ever. Next, real quick, we got Tech9. He has been at the Gathering. He is as much Jug as anybody else. Rather, he is a technician and so on and so forth and does his own thing, but he hasn't been to the Gathering in a few years. This is one that they could really make happen, I'm sure, as long as he ain't got any arrangements going on. Next. Well, maybe. Next, we got the unheard of becoming my new top artist. I mean, he can't beat Ouija the Clowns, but he's pretty dope. Jason, the Sin God. That man is slept on. He is very underrated. And I think if the Clowns just get at him, bam, we'll have him. And y'all will see for yourself. Go look up Bags and Boxes, Muddy Morgan County. I don't know. He ain't got a whole lot of videos on YouTube, but on Spotify he has a lot of songs. But go look up these videos. Bam. Next, Siamese Goat God, The Homies Cartoon, and Enoch, which they have played The Gathering before, few handful of times. They're dope. I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool to see them up on main stage together. Hearst, he just came into the underground 2 years ago. He played the pirate stage last year. We need to get this man up on main stage. He is worth it. He's talented. If not Omen, he did play on the Omen with King Wicked last year. The next artist, well, all of these artists I have interviewed on my channel, but then the next artist I'm just going to list is Evil Cook. I put his depressive song. He's really dope. Look him up. Crenshaw, The Dead. He is very skilled with the camera and lyrically, and so is Nuisance One. So that's what you have. Go look around the Oh, oh, oh my, wow. Jennifer, I'm so sorry. So, obviously, man, now I feel like I'm rambling. And the stream has made it an hour. That's crazy. At any rate, so this is my list. This is who I'm gonna submit. This is the start of who I want to see at the gathering. And then that other list that was pulled up that looked like an official flyer, that's just some BS on Facebook that somebody created. I am so sorry to confuse. At any rate, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, and I'm going to end this stream like I would any other. Tell somebody you love them. Life is too short, and you don't know who needs to hear that, and it could be you that changes their way of thinking, their mindset, just, warms their heart just a little bit, even if just for a moment, you tell them they're going to be okay. Tell them, you're there to talk or listen or, even be honest with them. When I was homeless, if you would have came up to me and said, look, man, I ain't got no money for you, but I'll listen to you. But nobody said that to me. So, Stop it. Yammy, did you hear me talking about you, homie? Was your ears ringing? I fucking love you too, dude. That's what I'm saying. Me and you, we cool. Midnight Yami as a statement is a juggalo is more sound in my head than the alternative. And somebody was asking about like y'all boxing whatever. It like no contest. I think you would smoke, dude. It's I do my thing for artists in a whole different reason. But I appreciate you coming in, man. You called me right at the end, and he hit me on my line, boy. I'll be telling everybody that's me because I've been there, and it really feels good when you have somebody, even if it's a stranger, like, hey, you're gonna be okay. Did you really get signed? Is Jennifer speaking about something that people don't know yet? Listen, our man Yami right there is 6 foot something, and I think he said he's like 185, two something. That boy's throwing some weight around. No, you didn't. Stop. What's peace? What's P17? Yeah, if you really get signed though to whatever, even if it's you created your own label and it's more official, congrats, man. You really, I'm like, listen, because I was watching Deck One Dealt the other day, and they said something about freaking Gloom Unit. Potentially. Don't take that out of my mouth as my words, my quotes. I was in Deck One Dealt stream, and they said something about Gloom Unit potentially being signed to C17. I don't know where or what their hunches or knowledge or info, or I don't know. Maybe they're just reaching. I don't know. So that's why I'm like, wait a minute, for real? See, Jennifer said, you did not. Like, oh, Flapjack Wilson's label. All right, dope. I still got to get Flappy on here, man. I hit him up once. We got Willie Hayes coming up. Sounds like an interesting interview coming soon. Nola, I really do got to get with Yami here, and I've been trying to catch up. And really, I got people caught up. Like, it's either people don't, they either still got stuff going on in their life, I think, or maybe whatever reason they don't mess with me. Listen, it ain't even for whatever reasons. I speak my mind. I call a spade, and I do piss some people off. And I will say I make ignorant statements at times. I fall short a lot. I damn sure ain't perfect, but I mean what I say. And at the end of the day, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm still gonna be me. YouTube or not, subscribe, followers, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be me. So that's how I want to carry my streams. So if somehow I upset somebody, I'm sorry for that, but I'm not gonna dwell. I'm gonna keep pushing, keep moving. Maybe they'll come back around. Maybe whoever, whatever, however. But my point in saying that is, yeah, me and Yami need to get in the DMs and figure out some stuff, line some stuff up, and get that interview going. That is, if he wants to. That's what I'm saying. Like, me and Yami never had problems. His fans were upset that I interviewed Drizzy, but like, Yami knew. We had a couple conversations before that interview really happened. I need to talk to you about opening for Auntie Boy and Hit Guys. He is collaborating with a Juggalo artist. What's good? Rigman up in this joint. Man, you catching me? I gotta get ready and be off here soon. Hey man, aren't you Rim's friend? He's one of my clients as well. Got a lot of artists in the chat. Awesome, bro. I also sent you a message, Wiggle. I think people should stay out of people's beef and let them handle it. I just woke up. Yeah. I mean, at the same time, this stream ain't about that. Jennifer, listen, obviously not that I was calling you a liar, so please don't take it that way. I just didn't know you. I know who Manny is, but obviously people really are giving you the recognition that you are who you are. So I don't know what I owe the honor, but thanks for coming and slumming it a little old wiggle stream, you know? All I got to say is keep your eyes peeled on Auntie Boy and think back to the C-17 party at the gathering. Man, that thing was lit! There was so many people in that tent, like, it'd be kind of hard to be real specific, boy. Ouija's giving us shots and stuff. You a Juggalo streamer, we could keep up with you guys. Wow, hell yeah. One of these days, mark my word. I don't know when, but I'm gonna get Ouija on here. That's gonna be the shit, man. Me and that man's gonna sit down and I'm gonna scream and jizz and all kinds of weird stuff all in one. All right, I'm ready. That is stupid. Like, I've seen him in person, met him in person a couple times and shit now, and I'm saying I got a hug from the dude, but it doesn't matter. I'll never get over. I don't think that like this is the Lord and Saber. Well, y'all tricked me into staying on a little longer. Jennifer, I don't know if you even know any of the artists, obviously, that I selected in that list. I don't know what your thoughts are on my so far submissions. Like I said, that list is not complete. I only just started it. And I'm gonna put like, 15 artists. I think that's the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put any more than that, you're just like begging, like, look up this dude, look up this dude, look up this dude. And I really don't know how Rob be checking. Like, does he just scan and like put a check mark when you start seeing the same artist name enough that it's like a relevant notice? Like, oh, okay, we're really seeing this guy now. There's a check. There's a check. There's a like I don't know, and I don't want to overload him. But I think I have some pretty valid submissions, and it's fun to at least pretend that our vote matters. At any rate, y'all, I done gave my ending about tell somebody you love them, and then y'all done, everybody started coming in talking. Artists get booked if they can be paid. The artist email we send are just suggestions. 1 to 2 emails a week. Bro. Listen, I feel like I was the only one last year that voted. I sent in submission for Bleed the Wicked Menace, and people were like, "Nuh-uh, no way, he ain't gonna, no, who is he? Da-da-da-da-da." Guess what? Bleed played, bruh. And I only sent him one. I don't know how many people actually were voting for him and sending in like on the regular. And he killed it, man. Ouija played Turn the Party Gay at the C-17 party. I was yes, they have been in the chats, but that is not the artist name. Ah. Gotcha. Gonna be going live myself. Everybody go, wait, on YouTube, Briggy, or on Facebook? Because I need to get off here. I need to go to bed. And everybody, whoever's in here, go, if you're gonna be up for a while, go follow Riggy. Go check him out on YouTube. Go check him out on Facebook. Like, here, real quick before I get off here. Oh, I see you sent a voice thing. Okay, I got you. What days do you... Man, everybody's sending messages. Let's not do that. But, let's see. Alrighty, so real quick, before you guys run off, okay, so go look up Rigman advertisement on Facebook. I sent him 1,000 followers. I hope they all follow. I've seen like 20 of them accept so far. But go look him up on Facebook and give him a follow. Check him out. He's also on YouTube. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Share out my streaming shit too and like my shit and whatnot. Or don't. I don't know. But Wiggles loves you. Whoop whoop. I'm going to bed. I hope this gets some views or some shit.